man. We here, man. We should be live. Everything should be good. As always, I'm gonna start this bad boy off. Let me make sure the audio is on point. Looks like the visuals is cool. Let's look at this right here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it don't sound crazy. Yup, okay, we good, man. We good, so I can get right up into this. I'm hopping right into this joint. I'm not gonna take too long here. Pre-Thanksgiving stream. Let me scoot in a little bit. Pre-Thanksgiving stream, you know what I'm saying? Happy early Thanksgiving to everybody, man. We out here. We got a big fight weekend coming up when it comes Saturday. That's why y'all see I'm going two days in a row, man. It's been a minute since I went live 2 days in a row, man. I ain't done that in a minute, but you know I had to. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I covered and I went over the Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce fight that's happening this weekend. I'm mad excited for that to, you know what I'm saying, to pop off. I can't wait for that. And then also, obviously we got the Legends fight. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. You can see you can see it right here, man. Look at that. 5 days until Tyson Jones. That was at the time. It's 3 days now. But look at that. They got performances from DaBaby, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, YG. The national anthem's performed by Neo and it's hosted. They got a host like it's a comedy show. They got it hosted by Mario Lopez. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this setup is gonna be, because this is gonna be different. Presented by Triller. I never heard of Triller before until this to this fight. So obviously they're trying to bring in a lot of money, man. A lot of money, a lot of new things happening. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it. I know a lot of other people's gonna watch it. I'm gonna be interested to see how it does in comparison to the Derek Lewis Curtis Blades card that's gonna be going up against it. I don't think it's gonna be at the same time. But what's interesting about this though is if y'all watched I think it was after the Tuesday Night Contender Series with Dana White. It was either that or after the last card. I don't know why the main event's not ringing a bell. I didn't watch the main event, but I watched the card for the Mike Perry. My main event on that was Mike Perry versus Tim Means, and Tim Means won. But anyways, after that card, Dana White was asked about the Roy Jones Tyson fight, and they basically told him the rules, how there's not gonna be no knockouts, and like basically his reaction went viral and all that good shit, cause he was mad, disappointed, you know what I'm saying, about the rules. But it was funny because like the rules kept changing shit like that. But you know, it's already been like widespread. Everybody knows it now. The rules is completely different, motherfucker. Somebody's gonna go up and then they're gonna get knocked out, because they were saying nobody was gonna be able to win either. You know, supposedly no one was gonna be able to win. Everyone was gonna get their hand raised at the end. The belts were supposed to be for both of the fighters, and if there was a cut, they would stop the fight. So that was the I'm gonna say the rules that were announced probably not too long ago. Those are the ones that was basically explained to Dana White. It had to be the reaction. It had to be the reaction that got, which made them change the rules. Like it had to be, man. Because I'm like the rules is completely different. So this is updated as of today. As y'all can see, boxingnews24.com. By the way, if y'all up in here, man, go ahead, hit that like button. Salute to the people. But look at that. KOs now allowed. Winner will be announced from the judges' scores. So before they were saying the judges was going to be like basically like celebrity judges or something like that, or fake. It wasn't going to be the actual judges from the commission, and they weren't able to even bring them in due to COVID. But you know, also it's getting that reports obviously that everybody announces too, where it broke the pay-per-view record. That's just so, to me personally, that's a weird announcement. I don't understand how they already know that it broke the pay-per-view record. How do you already know that? That means this thing was bought by like, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. There's no way that's true. Anyways, let's read these rules, man. The rule change is a huge departure from the previous rules, which said there would be no knockouts allowed and there wouldn't be a winner, period. With the new changes from Triller, interesting from Triller, so Triller is presenting it, hosting it. So is there a commission involved? Has to be, of course, because they did drug testing too. So obviously there's a commission involved. But how do they get the? Well, I guess it's not gonna be too hard to get the judges in place. You know what I'm saying? Just pay them a little extra money probably. With the new changes from Triller, fans will get to see a fight that will play out like a traditional boxing match apart from 12-ounce gloves. Still, you know what I'm saying? You 12-ounce gloves ain't nothing to just pat, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if they would have said 16, even if they would have said 14, I'd have been like, okay. The 12-ounce gloves, man. For old motherfuckers like this, they gonna hurt somebody with those. Anyone who's saying this isn't a real fight or there won't be a knockout or winner is now realizing, this is real. I think the people we just in disbelief they were actually going to witness a real Tyson fight. Man, they want Roy Jones to get knocked out so bad. I think that shit is disrespectful, man. I'm telling you, man, if this ends up going for betting, I just may have to, man. I may have to put a little something on Roy. They disrespected the man. But I gotta see the odds. It gotta be worth it. But as real as it gets, there'll be a winner. Knockouts are allowed. There'll be scoring. Betting has been approved. There it is. Okay. I think I'm putting some money now. Timing not great for Tyson Jones on pay-per-view. The organizers could have selected. This is obviously the writer's opinion now. The organizers could have selected a better time to stage the Tyson vs. Jones pay-per-view match. Right now, it's not the ideal time to be charging boxing fans. That's his opinion. That's interesting because this came out pretty recent. So for him to put that out, but people saying they're supposed to be breaking pay-per-view records, and still, even when that comes out, like I don't see any of the major. Like Boxing News 24 is pretty goddamn credible, man. They like other than when they be putting in, you know what I'm saying, their opinions. I don't really go off the opinions of what the writers say. I just kind of look for the statements, the facts. The only article I'll read all the way through is Dan Raphael with BoxingScene.com. He's a credible motherfucker. Anything he writes is pretty, it's usually pretty legit. He doesn't miss much. He's like the Woj of boxing. But I haven't seen Boxing Scene report that. I haven't seen Boxing News 24 report that, unless I'm not looking hard enough, and I'm tripping and I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, man, I don't see it. I think that would be something that, some of these major boxing websites would be quick to jump on. I guess they're using the Dana White strategy. Dana White does that a lot. Huh. But yeah, let me go back to this right here. So that's the difference. So they didn't really change when it comes to the cut. So that's interesting. They allowed knockouts, but they didn't say anything about it. Well, if there's going to be judging, and there's going to be a winner, there's going to be KOs. Is this an exhibition match? Doesn't seem like an exhibition match to me, man. And they are hoping Roy Jones gets knocked the hell out. Because you already got Mike Tyson talking about he want to fight Tyson Fury, you want to fight Anthony Joshua. But that's big money. Even if it is an exhibition match. Let me go over here real quick. Watch this. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Iron Mike Tyson versus Joe Jones. Oh, my bad. Roy Jones Jr. fight breaks pay-per-view. Oh, there it is. Pre-sale fights record. I just Los Angeles, November 2021 PR News Wire. Where is this article coming from, man? I don't know, man. Taking place live. Is anyone going to question where this article is coming from? Like, why do they got the snippet like that? Los Angeles, November 20, 2020. PR's Newswire. Is that a real company? Are they credible? Huh? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, man. But yeah, anyways, let's chill out when we come down to the breaking the pay-per-view records, all that good stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be nowhere close actually. But the big thing that I'm more focused on is the rule change. I think it's interesting that they're allowing KOs now. I wonder if they change the rule when it comes, if one of them gets cut, they're gonna stop the fight. Because that'll be an interesting rule. You're going to keep the rule in for them to have an opportunity to get cut. They completely stop the fight, but one of them can get their brains knocked out. That don't even make sense. But gotta do what they gotta do. You gotta. I think the only reason why they ended up changing the rules was because when they had the original rules announced, and it got the reaction it did, especially with that one from Dana White basically going viral, man. I'm telling you, they had to change everything up. They said that's not a good look. Let's see what Lennox Lewis thinks about this. I think it's an interesting fight. They're doing it for charity. That's a good thing. I don't feel like we'd ever see Mike Tyson back in the ring. I thought he was very happy doing his other business in the world, being a movie star. Everybody loved Mike Tyson. Everybody loves Roy Jones. They just want to see them in the ring again. It's not a bad thing. At this age, I actually think it's good that he can push himself to step back into the ring. So they asked him who could win. You have to remember how Roy Jones is. Roy Jones is one of the quickest fighters out there. He moves around the ring. He's not going to be an easy target. This type of fight, he's not looking to get hit. And I'm sure it's going to be a big ring. So until Mike Tyson catches up with him, he can catch up. If he can catch up with him, we're going to see a good fight. Interesting. So he basically picked Roy, but he didn't actually say it. You know what I'm saying? What's interesting to me, man, is we got some training footage from Roy. Some training footage from Mike Tyson, but not much. We got like the small clips and all that stuff. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't know what type of music's gonna be playing and all that shit. We get the edited things. You know what I'm saying? Everything is edited, and even okay, I wasn't trying to see that. But everything is edited, man. We haven't seen no just real raw footage. Just raw footage. Maybe we seen a little bit in that right there, that joint. The little docu-series they're doing. We seen a little bit and he's moving, and I'll be like, man, he still moves good, but it's like there's such small snippets. So I wonder what his stamina is like. Is he doing this for long periods of time? Like, who am I to say, man? I know everybody's rocking with Mike Tyson, but I'm just saying, man. We haven't seen nothing that was just clear, unedited, you know what I'm saying? Just raw footage of what he looked like. Everything is edited perfect. Slowed it down. He looks nasty, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least I'll give Roy this. Salute to World Class Boxing Channel. I'm not going to play a lot. I'm just going to go through it. We get some raw footage of Roy. This ain't sped up. This is slow. I mean, my bad. This is live right here. Look at live. One thing a lot of people say, man, they be like, man, I hope he don't got his hands down like that. Roy's gonna have his hands down, man. And that's good work right there. You gotta respect that. That's good work right there. We haven't seen no live, raw footage from Iron Mike, man. And that's why I got Roy, man. I'm telling you, if I was a betting man, still, I'm not, I'd put something down on Roy. Now, there is the possibility that Tyson just comes out, just mauls him. hits him with that joint. But it's the same. Like it's crazy. Like Roy versus Tyson. These, the older legends fighting. It's the same thing. It's basically like an older version of Joy Joyce versus Daniel Dubois. We're gonna see the same fight. Real shit. Joy's gonna have to stay away from that big right hand from Dubois. Fight on the outside, use his jab, be able to use his footwork, you know what I'm saying, cut angles. He's gonna have to avoid that right hand. And if he does land, goddamn it, you either gonna roll with it or hit them hands up. It's gonna be the same thing with Roy. Roy gonna have to do the same thing. And if you look at recent clips, I think, see, it would be better if he had I thought it was if he tagged him in one of these, it would be better. Like the World Class Boxing channel page. I don't think he did. I wonder if they got it on their site, because I'm pretty sure he has a lot more footage. Let's see. Let's get that link. No, he doesn't have it. Oh no, there it goes. Look, see? Bam, bam. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's look at some work, man. Let's see if we got some work going on in here, man. Is that Roy? That look like Roy? Let's see what is going on, man. Look at that. This is live footage right here. This looks nasty, man. Damn, look how much this nigga laughing. Look how much he's changed. Like, this was August 16th. Who knows if he was training, but look how tired Roy looks on the mitts. Who knows how much work he's put in before. Who knows if he was sparring earlier. Who knows how long of a day he had. I don't know, man. So you can't really judge that. But since this is all I got, let's go off the eye test. You see that? After he throws the combination, he's resting a little bit. He still looks beautiful, though. It still looks great. It still looks good. A couple cut scenes right there. But Roy, you see, he's a little heavy on his feet. A little heavy on his feet right there. Hands a lot lower. Look at this. Look at him now. Look at him now. This is 3 days ago. Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at that hand up. Oh, switching stances. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Roy look cold. I'm telling you, man. Look at him. Look at the difference, man. Look at the way he's moving, man. Oh, look at him. Oh, man. Look at the footwork. I'm like, you don't even see young guys nowadays move like this, man. He looks in great shape, man. I'm like, how you not appreciating this? I'm like, I don't understand how people are saying he looks slow. I'm like, he looks in tip-top shape, man. I think the extra months for him, man. I think if it would have been that, if they would have went with that earlier date, that would have been for sure an exhibition match. Damn. Yo, y'all see this? Yo, hey, man. Y'all cannot disrespect this man. This is crazy. I love how Tom, like, he's like moving with him. Like, he's like, it's like he's throwing the punches himself. That's beautiful mitt work, man. You don't even see that in the day, man. No disrespect. I love Danny Garcia, man. And we're going to talk about that when it gets closer to the fight. I love Danny Garcia, but goddamn it, when he does mitts with his father, it's beautiful because it's father son mitt work, and you gotta respect it. But come on, man, you don't even see this from the young fellas. That's all I'm saying, because I'm gonna keep it respectful. Look at this man. He 51, and you have so many people disrespecting him. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm like everything everyone else was seeing before. Look, you gotta understand this. He wasn't in fighting shape. You know what I'm saying? He just moving. Now he got the cardio. His cardio is there. Bruh. And we still don't see no live footage. Why don't we see no live footage? When it comes to Mike Tyson, that's all I'm saying, man. We haven't seen no live. I think this is... You know they probably talking knowledge, man. Let me see, Alan. It's probably not loud. Let me see if I can turn that up right there. Let's see if we can turn that right there. Let me see. Nothing? Okay. Oh, no, I got the mute on. I don't want to make it loud, though. Hold on. See what they saying. Yeah, they got the music going. I'm gonna get copywritten. We ain't doing that. But I'm telling you, look, I'm not gonna make this bias. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll over the mic. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking for the footage, man. Looking for something, man. A little mid work. This is all we got, man. He looks vicious. He does. Vicious. A little slow. Looks like his back hurts a little bit. Not slow. That's disrespectful. But he looks vicious. But it looks like he looks a little stiff. But he looks a beast. I know y'all gonna hate me for saying this. Y'all be like, how you gonna be? I'm just saying, man. I'm rocking with Roy. That's it. I can rock with who I want to rock with. That definitely looks nasty. But okay, if Tyson's able to do this for 2 minutes, for just 6 rounds, man, it's going to be trouble for Roy. I'm not going to lie. But will he be able to do that? Will he be able to maintain that? Roy's going to be able to maintain that. He's going to be on his feet. He's going to be moving. I have no doubt in my mind, man. Oh, I'm sorry, 52, I said. Oh, 52, yeah, he's 51. He's at 52 in less than 2 months. Even then, think about that. This was 6 days ago right here. And then just look at the difference, man. That's beautiful, man. People gonna say it's sped up. Look at that footwork, dude. You don't even see footwork like that nowadays, man. That nigga, did he just quadruple up the hook, man? Did he throw 4 hooks? Did he throw 4 hooks, man? Hold up, let me see. Bro, he threw 4 hooks. In a combination, man. I'm just telling y'all, man. It was a bad idea to give Roy Jones this much time, man. Happy Thanksgiving, though. It's going to be a good card, man. It's going to be a good fight. They talking about his breaking records. I don't believe that. Roy don't got to cut no weight. That's going to be interesting, though. I wonder if that's going to be a factor, too. I think, in my opinion, I think Roy's going to come in a lot lighter than people expect. If I was Roy, I would try to come in maybe about like 200. Come in light. I think he's going to do that, man. That's cold right there. That footwork was cold as hell, man. My bad. I don't want to beat the dead horse, man. It's just you don't see movement, you don't see work like this nowadays, man. This is legendary. They're not even. That jab is cold, man. Watch the footwork. Watch the footwork. Watch the footwork. I know the hand speed's crazy, but watch the footwork. Bruh, switching stances. Alright. I'm beating the dead horse. My bad. That shit just be. At his age, man, to be doing that. That's crazy. See, that's the way. Oh, man, that switcher stance was cold, man. Bro, that is work, man. I'm telling you, man, Roy is not going to lose this fight, man. Damn. I'm telling you, man, I think that left hook's going to catch him, man. I think he's going to catch Mike Tyson with that left hook, man. I think when Mike Tyson's he's going to be rolling, he's going to have his hands up, and as soon as he sways, Roy's going to turn, he's going to give him the double jab. You see his footwork? Look at that. As soon as Mike Tyson sways that way, pow, he's going to triple it up. Think about that. That's what nobody talks about. Everybody be talking about the power of Mike Tyson, man. But think about that hook, man. That hook is tailor-made for the way Mike Tyson fights. You swing one way or the other, man. At some point, you're going to catch that hook. All right, y'all. I've been out here a little bit too long, man. I'm telling you, man, I just feel like it's just disrespectful, man. I didn't expect him to look that good. I was expecting him to look more like this. That's what I was expecting. Look, and everybody was talking shit about this. He's like, man, his hand is low. He ain't moving fast. Man, I hope y'all see these videos. Because y'all must have forgot, man. Look at this man. Like I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. That's cold, man. And that's on November 5th. That's 10 days out. That's crazy how he's starting to go kind of into his peak form. You can tell, man. I think, man, if I was him, I'd be cutting a little bit of weight. I'd be cutting a little bit of weight just to get up into it, man. That's dope. Seeing the final form, man. That's crazy, man. This is the last time, I swear. This is the last time. I know. This is the last time. It's like the final form. The final form. But all right, let's go ahead and roll through the rest of the topics real quick, man. And then I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. But happy Thanksgiving to the people. Pre-Thanksgiving. Probably everybody got off, I'm pretty sure. If you're working on Thanksgiving, man, salute to you. Salute. That's a dedication. But yeah, what we want to do here, we got young Nate Robinson. Gonna be fighting one of the Paul brothers, man. Let's see how he's looking. One more week into the fight. That's right. Ooh, he's in a bigger gym now. If he was watching his his series on YouTube, he was at more of like a private gym. It still looks a little slow, unfortunately. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If you want me to be real, I think Nate's gonna lose this one, man. I think it's gonna be a tough fight for Robinson. It's just, man, you taking on a lot, you learning a lot in such a short period of time. I don't doubt his cardio. I don't doubt his cardio. I don't doubt his athleticism. I don't doubt his strength. I don't doubt none of that. Right? It's just, man. Look, let me ask you this. If you had a problem with your toilet, right? This is going to sound crazy. This is what came to my mind, though. But if you had a problem with your toilet, right? You need some plumbing fixed. You need the plumber. Plumber come out. Got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for the best plumber. I need the best plumber. I want the best plumber. I want the best plumber at the best price. And you find two of them, right? Or supposedly you found two. You got two suggestions. Look, you want this one because that's the best plumber at the best price. And you got this one at the best plumber at the best price. You look at both of the plumbers. You talk to both of them. They both had the same price. So he's like, okay, they wasn't lying. You got the best price. Both of y'all do because it was the same. But one plumber was doing his job for about 4 or 5 months now. Just got on the job, just started. And the other one was doing it about for 2 or 3 years now. Which would you pick? We're talking about plumbing now. Y'all see my point now. It took me a minute to get there, but I got there. Nate, brother, this is not a good look. I'm telling you, man. And Nate, if Nate was a little bit bigger too, I would say something different. Now you can see right there, you gotta respect the sparring sessions where he's also when he's also wearing the headgear, you know that the shit is real. When he's not wearing the headgear, he's not respecting his opponent. When he is wearing the headgear, you can tell he's respecting the opponent. He's fighting against somebody legit. So, and if you just look at the way Nate Robinson throws a lot of his punches, is what happens with any beginner in boxing, in any I want to say combat sport to an extent. You don't really understand how to throw with power and speed at the same time while conserving your cardio. Like, you do the motion right, you can turn the foot. Just because you're turning the foot doesn't mean you're throwing with power. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And I could just see in his punches there's no power behind it. And that's what's not going to be a good look. And he's a smaller fighter. Man, all that looks good, but look at that. 2 months ago, he was trying to return to basketball, man. I wonder if he knows what's about to happen or if he really believes he's going to win. Does he not respect the sport of boxing so much? Like, think about that. People are hating on Jake Paul and all that shit. And they want Nate Robinson to beat him up because he doesn't like him. Look, I don't follow the shit like that. But what I do know, Jake Paul been doing it longer. Had a couple fights. Robinson's just hopping into this. He don't even know. He don't like to be real, man. I respect his trainers. I respect who he's with. But with the money he got, he didn't even go out and really he could have really went out and got I know he must be like, I want to do it out the mud and things like that. But I think who we got is a pro fighter. Like, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be respectful. But it's not gonna be a good look for Robinson. Robinson, unfortunately, it's gonna be something that's gonna take him a long time to overcome. That's what I think. Because I really think he's disrespecting the sport of boxing, what he's doing. I think it's disrespectful. I'm like, you really think you're going to go in there and win because you win a dunk contest, bro? It does not matter how high you jump in boxing, bro. No one cares. He's going to lose. He's going to lose. I'm telling you. He's going to lose. All right, let's go ahead and finish up with this. Viddal Riley's out, man. That's unfortunate. I wanted to see that. Viddal Riley's out. Badu Jack, he's still there. He's still doing his thing. He wants to fight Gene Pascal after he gets this win against Blake McKernan. It would suck if Badu, didn't take this dude serious and he lost, but I doubt it, man. That would be disrespectful, and that would not be a good look, man. So I see Badu wiping him out, but Viddal's out, man. Hasim Raham Jr. is in. His father was the one who beat Lennox. Excuse me. So, yeah, all y'all went to see Viddal. We got Hasim in that joint. So respect to that. What was the accident, y'all? Sorry about that. But I want to end with this. Before I get up off this, I want to end with this right here. First, I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Oh, look at Roy Jones, Fat Roy Jones. He got himself a little 6-pack. You seen that? I'm telling you, man. I want to end with this. I want to end with happy Thanksgiving. Look at Roy. If y'all doubting Roy, man, I don't know why. I don't understand why y'all down Roy, man. Look at him. Y'all must have forgot. I want to show the transformation. This is from August 15th. You know, kind of heavy on the feet. Still fast. On his heels. Still fast, beautiful. Little lazy with it, hands real down. Having fun with it. Still deadly. Look at that right hand. Followed all the way through with the right hand. That's going to hurt somebody. Look. Look tired. He looked tired. He's like, man, I had a long day, man. I don't want to do this shit. Like, I still got it, but I'm tired, man. That's how he look. That's how he look. Then we go to recent, man. This is work. It's transformation. The transformation, man. Right, where that shit go? Oh. The transformation. Here it is. Look at that. Hands up. Feet moving. That switch right there is cold. You gotta respect that, man. That work is crazy, man. That work rate, the speed, the footwork, putting it all together, man. That's literally legendary. Look at that. Not tired. Like, that's the difference, man. On his toes the whole time, man. He's on his toes the whole time. Hands up the whole time. He's moving when the opponent moves. He's moving on them switches. I bet you it's sparring, man. I'd love to see it sparring. Oof. Man. Only time you're going to see 4 hooks in a combo. And he's switching stances. So, anyways, y'all, man, salute to the people, man. By the way, if y'all not part of the Black Goose family, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's down below. It's down there, man. You know, I told y'all, man, I'm coming with the back-to-backs. Tomorrow. We'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. But happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. I'm for sure trying to be back on Friday. If not, I'm back on Friday. Then I'm gonna for sure be here Saturday, man. Saturday we seen everything, man. I'm gonna be here for the Joe Joyce Dubai fight. That's the one I'm most excited for. I'm going to be back again for the Roy Jones, Tyson, and then also the Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis fight. But also make sure y'all on your do something every day. If you want to look like this, you want to move like this, you better be on, do something every day. You got to be doing something. Stop being lazy, goddammit. Just because it's Thanksgiving don't mean y'all got an excuse to be lazy. Come on now. Y'all know better than that. Jeez. So, anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate everybody. Nate Robinson, man, I got him taking the L, man. That's my guess. He's gonna take a big fat L. I think he's gonna get KO'd. I got Roy Jones winning by decision. Badu Jack's gonna win. And I think that's all I really care about on that. I'm gonna talk about the Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis fight day of the fight most likely. But Joe Joyce for Daniel Dubois, you already know I got Joe Joyce all day. Joyce is gonna win that. He's gonna win. I think he's gonna get the. Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the decision. They said if it goes to decision, if there's any iffy business, there's going to be a rematch. So, I told y'all. I told y'all Daniel Dubois when I was talking about it. I was like, Daniel Dubois is in an interesting position. He's not going to be able to get a title fight if he beats Joe Joyce, so it makes sense that there's going to be a rematch. Unless he just someone demolishes the other. And I think even if Joe demolishes Daniel, I think there'll still be a rematch just because they're going to want Daniel to be able to avenge that. But if Daniel demolishes Joe, I think he's going to move on from that. But that's my take, y'all. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button, show some love, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, the like, man. Hit the like button, show some love, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Salute to the people, man.